Jack does not arrive at a date trying to win. He arrives quietly, as himself, with nothing to prove and no scene to perform. In the middle of the city, with traffic moving beyond the cafe patio and strangers passing between glass storefronts, he pays attention to smaller things. The way conversation starts, the way silence lands. Whether two people can sit across from each other without turning the moment into an audition. For Jack, early connection should feel light, natural, and unforced. Not careless, not indifferent, but simple. A coffee, a walk, a stretch of ordinary time in an ordinary place. Enough space for someone to reveal how they move through the world when no one is asking them to impress. He has never believed much in the traditional ritual of dating as a production. Expensive rooms, carefully managed evenings, the pressure to turn first impressions into proof. To him, that kind of effort can create atmosphere before it creates understanding. It can make two people look compatible before they have actually felt at ease. So Jack chooses the city as it is. A table near the sidewalk, a slow path through an urban park, skyline rising behind the trees. A neighborhood street where cafes spill warm light onto the pavement. Places with motion, but not pressure. Places where the date does not have to carry the weight of becoming something too quickly. He is calm because he is watching for rhythm, not performance. Can they walk side by side without rushing to fill every pause? Can they talk without turning every answer into a resume? Can they notice the same street musician, the same reflection in a window, the same change in the evening light? Jack understands that attraction can be loud at first, but compatibility is usually quieter. It shows itself in pace, in ease, in how someone treats the space between moments, in whether being together feels like expansion, not negotiation. This does not mean he withholds himself. It means he refuses to manufacture intensity. He is present, observant, composed. He lets the conversation breathe. He gives the other person room to be unedited. As daylight softens and the city begins to glow, there is no grand gesture, no forced conclusion. Just two people standing briefly on a quiet corner, the noise of the street softened around them. For Jack, dating is not an investment contest. It is not a performance. It is a gradual process of observing compatibility, energy, and ease. If something real exists, he believes it will reveal itself, not because it was staged, because it was allowed to happen.